What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Max, aka Hair Guy Blondie, bringing you back another video. I'm going to try to talk a little bit quieter and not raise my voice because I'm out of my backyard and people are working and you have to, I'm trying to be more considerate of how loud I'm talking when I make a video, and I do some singing right before I do make a video. Anyway, I'm out here on a beautiful Sunday afternoon, living the dream, living the life. I don't know, not really living the dream, I guess. Not if you saw my last video, but I've been doing a lot more thinking, and one thing that I like to do to get rid of tension or any frustration is to exercise a whole ton. See, the problem is when you're constantly I don't know, strict to like certain schedules. I mean, I get it, people have lives and they have to work and do things, but for me, me being neurodivergent with my challenges, one thing that I've learned that has calmed me down is doing a bunch of different exercises. So I'm gonna show you them all right now. So one thing that I like to do that I want to do right now, I'm gonna have to stand for this, stand really far. So you can actively do the splits as a guy, but it takes some precautions. So you want to stretch out your legs like this, but you want to like make sure one foot is kind of holding, like it's the anchor for one side of your body, so you can stretch one side of your leg out, but this foot right here is doing all the heavy lifting just so I don't tear a groin. And you just do it like that, and then you can do this. And I try to hold this down for as long as I can, and sometimes it hurts. My right foot does a lot of the pressure because I'm trying to gain my my foot muscles to be a little bit stronger, kind of like on the ends here, but that's pretty much what you do. Another thing that I like to do is that is doing the wide push-ups, but not just like normal wide push-ups. I try to do like wide anchor push-ups. So you do one on this side, one on this side, and I try to do 10 each, so 20 in total on one hand, and that kind of just helps release any tension that I have. And the problem is that when we feel really tensed up, we don't know how to get rid of that stress that much. So, we can kind of fall into bad habits of, sitting down for too long, eating very unhealthy, and not drinking enough water. And water and being outside is very important. But that's what I kind of like to do. I do exercise in blue jeans because I do like to feel the sweat on me. It makes it feel, I don't know, much more rewarding in my instance. I got my first blister burn yesterday. Look at that. I posted it as well on just the YouTube community thing, on my YouTube posts. And look at that. First burn blister. happened by accident because I grabbed a metal pole and I just didn't. Well, I didn't grab a metal pole. We have a metal stick, and it was by the fire here, and we were having a fire last night, and I grabbed it, touching the metal, and I burnt my hand, but that's okay. It really didn't hurt. Like it stung, but it didn't really. I think it burnt my muscle. I think my muscle and all my push-ups actually saved me from it actually going into my flesh and making a second-degree burn. So luckily I didn't have to go and get it checked out, and it's gonna heal. It stopped stinging though, which is good, but man, it was burning for 2 hours or 3 hours last night. I didn't go to bed until very late because it was pretty painful. But there you go. That's kind of what I like to do. I do diamond push-ups, and I do regular wide push-ups. I try to switch in between each and every day. One-arm push-ups I leave in my bedroom because I like to balance on my bed with my leg sticking up. That way it gives more pressure to build more muscle on my left arm and right arm. So there's different variants, different techniques, but those are kind of like mine that I like to use to kind of help me, you know, get rid of a lot of external stress, or not external, internal stress, and get it externally out, so I don't get angry. And the problem with working in an office is that it's very strict in that nature. So you gotta find ways to clear your head. And being outside, having the sun hit me, makes me feel really, really relaxed, and I feel like myself when I'm outside. So yeah, peace.